ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Sandy Alcantara. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The wind of the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 4, Lou.
And stepping in is the speedy Mudcat Kid. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Out towards left center. Ruth heading to the alley. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Kid.
Now it's going to be Babe Ruth. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Center field. Davis under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And now the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Up next to the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Hey, we've got one right here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
For the Orioles, the first baseman,
Severino kicks, deals.
Ortiz.
In the air, left field. Ruth has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
That one ripped right center field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One out, runner at second. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey, have a riff like you can't.
Out to short. Lindor on to first. And they got him. The Yankees looking to rally. Tony Doughboy stepping in now for the Yankees. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. And the inning is over. The Yanks lead one. They trail in this one 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ruth drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. This one in the air right field. Number 9 settles under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take the series opener here at home.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
And a happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. Here's what took place around the majors yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the Orioles pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-0. The Mariners had 12 hits as a team as they From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Eddie Plank. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So up next, Babe Ruth. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
In the air, out towards left center. Davis makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Mudcat Kid will hit next. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one lifted to left. Ruth has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Batting third, the center fielder, Kidd.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondaries.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A towering home run. Another one in his incredible season. It's 3-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward.
Man at second with 1 away. And up next for New York, Babe Ruth. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip.
Number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Francisco
0-2 now.
Lindor.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan.
And next for New York, Babe Ruth. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can...
Tracks it down for the out. And that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead it 6-3. And now, Kidd Davis. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Swisher sizes this one up. 2 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Nelson Cruz. Big time power.
17.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ruth gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder.
Orioles an out away. David Ortiz, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees, even this series, up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please
to me, standing here by myself, photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing couldn't.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
23, Baltimore Orioles.
Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Earl Hamilton. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to land by a van down by the river. He'll touch them all. His 90th home run of the season, and now they're out in front. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So digging in, Babe Ruth. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive, base hit right field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Kidd, the runner at third. Ruth at first. One gone. Ripped to third and caught.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now batting, second base.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Smokey Joe Dugan. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Righty delivers. Bounce to third. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Pretty nice play there. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 6 and the Orioles nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, number 3.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
0-1.
Oh, you drove
Hammered,
nice
base
job.
hit.
Let it go.
Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Here's 0-1. This one popped up. Lindor puts it away, and there's one down.
Oriole Park, still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the home run off of the warehouse in the home run derby? But always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Camden Yards.
The catcher, number 28.
First and second, 2 down. Johnny Boomer stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Pulls that one foul.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Well struck, right field. That one is back. And that one becomes property of the beast. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
1 down. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. The Rockets 1 to right, his 3rd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Kid Davis, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast.
Number 7, Kid Davis.
Kicks and deals. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 34.
Bottom of the 9th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ralph Kiner.
For the Orioles,
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
This one high in the air to left center. Ruth settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
now batting, third baseman.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Left field, way back there. That one's back. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes.